Well, here in the Isle of Man, I'm glad to welcome back Dame Kelly Holmes for her 4th visit. You love us.
I do, don't I? And the weather is good at the moment.
What do you mean? Why? Is it not normally?
I'm normally blown rather backwards. But
You are tempting it now, aren't you?
I am.
What brings you back?
Okay, so here we are. We're about to launch the Isle of Man Sport and Excellence programme. Really pleased to be here. I am here because of a few people getting together and being very passionate about supporting talent. Those few people are 3 sponsors on the island, S&P Partners, Microgaming and Cree Church, but also with the Commonwealth Games Association and the Sports Development Team.
So some kids are going to get a chance to get taught by you over this weekend.
So what's going to happen is we've identified around 55 talented sports performers on the island. Not all kids, they're aged between 13 and 55, from sports between gymnastics and lawn bowls. We also have about 30 coaches because it's really important on the island for the coach development to be enhanced. And what we're trying to do basically is to give some background and education to these people who the island and the people passionate about sport here want the performance to be the best they can be later on in life.
Wow, all that in a weekend.
Well, you know, it's a very long weekend and they're going to learn a lot. We have a lot of workshops. We have some really good, high, world-class deliverers, and all of our tutors are brilliant. And I think they're going to get a huge amount over this weekend. And then we'll return 3 other times throughout the year, and hopefully the programme will be successful.
Okay, let's quickly talk about Athens. What,
Yes,
2000, what was it, 4?
Yes, 2004.
How did it all feel, you know, being in London, obviously being involved in all the broadcasting? What was it like not actually taking part?
Well, I'm a long time since retired, so you carry on moving on, but it was a fantastic games. I mean, I don't think anyone could have asked for better games in terms of the organisation, in terms of the people being inspired, getting behind it, the enthusiasm. It was just brilliant. And then the Paralympics, of course, which actually probably topped it off and made people open their eyes up even more. It was really great to be part of that from the bid, from when they actually announced it, 2005. I was standing on Trafalgar Square, jumping up and down. Yeah, cool. And then, of course, you get there and it's like, wow. And it was brilliant. It really was good.
Well, we could have something. Well, we have the Island Games here. You know, it's not quite the same size, but you know, we do our bit. Don't you think the Isle of Man punches quite high?
Absolutely. I came over for the Commonwealth Youth Games. It was a brilliant games. What it did do is showcase the opportunities that you can have over here, the facilities which are fantastic, but also, like I say, people are passionate about sport, and that's really important. We've just had the Olympic and Paralympic Games, which have definitely inspired a whole new generations, and what you have to then do is to have the infrastructure, facilities and the system in place to capture all of that, because if you don't have the clubs, you don't capture the people that have suddenly got, oh wow, handball, what was that about, where do I do it? So it's great to have what you have here.
And of course people being inspired by you. I mean, let's face it, they see their heroes on the TV now and they want to aspire to do what you've done.
Yeah, sport has the ability to showcase heroes, sporting role models to younger people in particular, and what that allows is for people to think it's possible. You know, you're going to have so many young people that take part in sport that saw, you know, some fantastic results at the Olympics and Paralympics in the sport that they love, and just go, wow, look what they've done. That's what I want to do. And when I was 14, I watched the Olympic Games. Seb Coe won the 1500 metres. I got goosebumps. From that day, I said I was going to be an Olympic champion. In the future, there's going to be many of our sporting greats that say the day I was inspired was the day I sat watching or was at the London 2012 Games.